Testing, mic check. Cinnamon buns, cinnamon buns, cinnamon buns. Hello, friendos. My name is Nez, and once again, we are back at it again for some more Arknights, because today we got a lot of shit to talk about. We have, well, I can't say I didn't see this coming, because I definitely saw it coming. We have a react of a very special reveal that happened just a few days ago for Arknights CN. Yeah, so before we get into that, I just woke up. I just ate my dinner slash breakfast slash whatever I eat after I wake up. Hold up. Gotta log in first, gotta check our shit before we begin, gotta do housekeeping. So, recently I've been addicted to the bazaar, because the bazaar finally fixed its horrible monetization and is finally back on track to probably becoming Game of the Year of 2025. Back then it was, before the bazaar went into open beta, it kind of fucked itself over by going super greedy into pay to win. And they realized pretty quick that, maybe the children were right. Maybe the kids were right. And that our monetization was bad as fuck. Well, not as in it's a baddie, as in it was dog water. So they fixed the bazaar. I finally got to downloading it. and tried it out, and it's all I've been playing for the past 24 hours. Unfortunately for me. So there's that. Excited about playing more Bazaar. I don't know if we'll have streams for the Bazaar. I'm still waiting 3 weeks before all of the content for FF14 7.2 comes out, before I start streaming it again and resubbing back into the game. I'm excited about that. So in like 3 weeks, we'll have FF14 content plus Monster Prom 4, MonsterCon coming around the same time. But before that, we're probably also gonna have Siege Altar coming next week for Arknights. But however, we got things to talk about. We got things to react to. Because we got the trailer for episode 15 of the main story for Arknights. We got the trailer in CN. It sent waves into the Arknights community. Because a certain monster seems to have evolved and gained human form. I am not surprised. Because we pay attention on this channel. I'm not surprised one bit. Because as a Bloodline of Combat believer, as someone that has maintained that the Bloodline of Combat skins are canon and they tease future events in Arknights, as someone that has maintained and said and devoted, I think two whole streams previously to saying that Kelsey's Bloodline of Combat skin was the most important skin in Arknights because it teases the future and end game of this main story. I wasn't surprised whatsoever by what we got on CN. I wasn't surprised whatsoever. Hold up, wait. I need to turn on voice acting for this one. We need to turn voice acting for this one because... Where is it? Which one is it? Is it Promotion 2 or Talk 3? Nope, not that. Nope, not that. Promotion 2. Wait, why isn't it playing?
遅かれ早かれこの荒廃した大地はお前をさらに必要とすることになるだろうさあ自分の声でドクターへ挨拶をするんだ
Well. This skin came out like a year and a half ago, and now we're finally getting monsters evolve humanoid form as a playable character. We'll get back into this after we watch the trailer. Just gotta say, was not surprised whatsoever. The only surprising part about all of this is that no one expected Charmeleon to come before Charizard. Because as we go into Enfield, as Enfield is coming up, we already know that M3 is a character in Enfield. We don't know how M3 connected with Kelsey and modern day monster. We didn't know there was gonna be a Charmeleon before Charizard. That's what chapter 15 apparently wants to show us. Let's bring up the trailer. Chapter 15, hold up. Wrong one. Vector breakthrough, later. Okay, let's turn this down. We bring up the trailer. There. Set this up. Where'd my mouse go? This there. Okay. So, we have the trailer for episode 15, Dissociative Recombination. The next chapter in Arknights' main story.
A
lot of cryptic imagery, a lot of this imagery is very reminiscent of the things that we've seen in PV4. We got the Stargate, we got Theresis on a throne of Originium. Glasses, we got the sarcophagus. Rhodes Island canteen. We got our new operators. Random 4-star liberator, which we know nothing about. Seems like a new character. We got our 5-star who appeared in Ray's story. She was the one who took care of Warmy. The driver of the truck becoming an operator. And then we have the big reveal. The reveal of all reveals. 10 years after Lowlight created Kelsey as his original character. Operator, 6-star chain medic, monster, hit with the waifu Japanizing beam. Monster got hit with the waifu beam. We got some cryptic priestess imagery, more rhombuses. Hit us directly in the face. And it seems like Amiya's keeping the black and white crown that she gained after chapter 14. And then things are getting more and more cryptic. That doesn't sound like Kelsey. That sounds like priestess to me. Also stainless believers, we rise in a skin. Okay, fine. You're gonna siphon me of all of my OP lowlight. Got it. And then we got a skin for Oda. Operator records for Kelsey. Babel. Wait. Babel's already available. And then we got a new season of Annihilations and the usual modules. Hold up. Let's run it back. Gotta run this shit back. We gotta dissect whatever the fuck is going on here. Where'd my mouse go? Mouse! Okay. We gotta take this frame by frame. We cannot miss a single thing. Bunch of system messages, a new message, automatic speech recognition. Monster. Origin. That's not the rhombus that we know. Image of Kelsey in background. Monster. Rhodes Island. I cannot speak. What is that? Is that kanji? Oracle. So, straight after chapter 14, we're going straight back into precursor stuff. For the past, year and a half of Arknights, we've been developing. I say we've been developing the main story along 3 different axes. The Stargates, the Demons, the Pharmaceutics. Those are the 3 axes that probably encompasses current Arknights right now. Oracle involved with the Stargates and the precursors. So we got that. We got the whole issue with Priestess and whatever she's doing in her throne world. Because as far as we know in chapter 14, we know that Doctor and Oracle and Priestess have a throne world that is off-world, off-Terra, where they could return to, assumedly, allegedly, that they could return to. And Oracle's just there, watching over, observing Terra, if you will. Not Oracle, Priestess. Did I say Oracle? Access denied. We got a bunch of illegible letters. Circle imagery. Whoa. I was about to ask if that looked like the Stargate. If it opened up like a black hole. It I got thoughts. Okay, we got that was Doctor. Standby. 111. Message to text. Save. What is this? What does this mean? Low light, what does this mean? Success? No, that's an L. I don't know what this says. Oh, dissociative recombination. I see. Arknights. And we continue on. So we have... When I first saw this, I thought this was the Originium C that we saw in chapter 14. This is not inside Originium. Is it though? I think this might be the surface of the planet. I think this is the surface of Terra, and there seems to be a rhombus above it. What does that mean? Things are glitching out. And then we have the reveal that we have a Stargate in space. I mean, it makes sense. So the Stargates on Terra would connect to this, and then it would shoot out. And that would be how interstellar travel was done back in the precursor times. We got an ominous image of Theresis on a throne of Originium. What does that mean? That is Theresis, right? It looks like Theresis. That's definitely Theresis. Why is his face like that? My man's is gonna die. A horrible death that they probably deserve. Yeah, why is your face like that, Theresis? Why is the Originium coming out like that? And then we have... That is a sarcophagus. That's the top of the sarcophagus with Oracle's name on it. Now, we can finally get into it. Between Arknights and Enfield, we're starting to get all of the puzzle pieces in place for how OG Arknights starts developing into Enfield. So Enfield, we see Monster. M3. We don't know if that's Monster just yet. We see M3 in Enfield. We still don't know how it'll get to M3 from current Monster, but we're getting the puzzle pieces, especially with the newest operator. One of the other puzzle pieces that we haven't gotten yet is that between Arknights and Enfield, we need to rediscover sarcophagus technology. Because alongside the teases in Kelsey's Bloodline of Combat skin, it also teased that eventually, aside from the Ark, Amiya and the Doctor would probably leave in an Ark because Terra is gonna be subsumed by Originium, and Kelsey's gonna stay behind. Aside from that, we got confirmation that eventually Doctor would get a sarcophagus again, and the sarcophagus technology is already in use, in full use by the time we get to Enfield, because that's how the Enmin gets preserved all the way up to Enfield. But we're getting too ahead of ourselves. So this is definitely inside the restricted area of Rhodes Island. We've been to this place before. This is Oracle's sarcophagus inside a restricted area in Rhodes Island. This is where Oracle was revived. So we know we have at least one sarcophagus on Rhodes Island. This one. The one that came with the package. We just locked the door on this. We got glasses, which presumably belong to Priestess. We got a bunch of rhombus imagery. We got a camera going into the Rhodes Island cafeteria. There's Amiya. We got a bunch of shadows walking through the Rhodes Island ship, closures on the left. Dr. Kelsey and Amiya over there. The generic medic NPCs on the right. I recognize that sprite. And then we flipped over. We flipped over to a different set of shadows. No shot. What? No shot. Is this a fast forward? Because at a glance, this looks like Amiya, except this Amiya is taller than the silhouette of Doctor. Is this a fast forward? Is Amiya eventually gonna outgrow the Doctor? Is she gonna get a growth spurt and outgrow us by a whole head? It's also kind of weird that her head silhouette, there's a circle over it. What does that mean? It's a circle and two ears with a ponytail. It's giving Amiya, but it's definitely not Amiya, question mark? I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. Aside from it might be a tease. We got animated Kelsey. More imagery. Green piece of origin. I'm just gonna assume every single crystal that we see is Originium because why not? Then we got our operators. Got this guy. Guard Liberator. Not too sure I care. Wait. Are we fighting? Are the enemies for this event? Okay, I didn't get to see. Got robotic enemies? Hold up. 5-star. Supporter Artificer. What's her face? I forgot her name. I'm bad at names. I'm great at faces. She was the truck driver that took in Warmy during Ray's event. She's now part of Rhodes Island. Well, she's an operator. Artificer! New Artificer! What are you gonna build? Yeah, we are fighting robots. Also, Cruise jump scare. We're fighting a robot. Is that a robot snail? We're fighting robot snails in this event. Okay, we got the Abyss. What is the Abyss? Error. We're getting error messages. Primitive Rhodes Island terminal service. Interesting. Protocol administrator. Access granted. Wait a minute. Hold up. We've seen the circle before. It's a circle. It's a rhombus in the middle. But most of all, the circle. This is a circle that we saw Kelsey huddling inside of PV4. Welcome back. Systems activated. The RTS powered by Rhodes Island. Error. PRTS access denied. Blue screen of death. Access denied. Access denied. Date. Weather video. Hold up. What is that? That's a pillar. A pillar and there's a slight halo around it. Okay, we're above Terra now. We're seeing satellites up above Terra. Wait, no. Those aren't satellites. Those are shadows of Amiya and Doctor. They look like satellites, though. And then we have, that's Shadow of Kelsey. We got a bunch of shadows of Amiya. Monster. Slash. Got a whole ass animated scene for Kelsey. And then we have Monsters File. A lot of files redacted. Then we got the big reveal of good old Monster hit with a waifu beam. Monster evolved into an anime girl. Finally. Whoa, wait. There was something there. Rhodes Island Primitive Terminal Service. Username Monster. Password. Okay. Welcome, Monster. Monster, along with Kelsey, seems to have access to the PRTS system. We got the full reveal of Monster becoming a full waifu. Does this jump the shark for Arknights? I've seen some people mauled out that it does. Quite frankly, I've already come to peace with that. I've come to peace with it a long time ago. This does not faze me whatsoever anymore when it comes to Arknights. Do I like it or not? I have. Honestly, I've been waiting for Monster to gain humanoid form ever since Kelsey's Bloodline of Combat skin came out. It was only a matter of time. We got the tease. Bloodline of Combat skins are canon. They always depict future events in Arknights. It has been historically, they have been accurate in teasing future content for the game. Ebenholz's skin teased the Lithanian event. What was that? Fuck. It's been a while since I had this spiel. We got... What was that? Thorn skin teases altar. Mountain skin. Well, Mountain skin has yet to be followed up upon. But aside from that, there is more evidence to the contrary that Bloodline of Combat skins are the most important skins in Arknights, with Kelsey's being the most important because it depicts the endgame of this world as apocalyptic. Terra seems to be almost entirely consumed by Originium. Amiya and Doctor are the leaders of a city called the Ark. They will eventually leave Kelsey behind on Terra, while Monster specifically, would go off with the Ark to protect Amiya, while Kelsey gets left behind. I saw a lot of theories trying to predict that they're gonna kill off Kelsey in Chapter 15, as if that would ever happen. Because Lowlight has no balls to kill any playable characters in Arknights. The only playable character in Arknights that has canonically died and promptly brought back to life is Shu. And Shu is a Farenmit. Now, 99% chance they don't kill any playable character. The 1% chance that they actually do is going to be Kelsey. So, it's not an unfounded theory that they're gonna kill off Kelsey in Chapter 15. It's highly unlikely. Mainly because Lowlight has no balls, but also, we're not at Endgame yet. We're far from Endgame. I feel like we just started a whole new arc, a whole new storyline post-Victorian saga. It feels like it's way too early to kill Kelsey. It's way too early to replace her with a new version of Da Vinci for FGO players. It feels like it's way too early because we know exactly how Kelsey will die. Well, I will reword that. We know exactly Kelsey's last moments with Rhodes Island. We don't know if she'll die or not, but we know exactly how her last moments will pan out. We've seen her. We got her goodbye voice lines to Amiya and Doctor. So no, I don't think episode 15 is gonna kill off Kelsey. Not one bit. I don't believe Lowlight has the balls to kill any playable character and keep them dead. Emphasis, asterisk, keep them dead. Theresa. So there's that. Yeah, we got Monster gaining human form. Is it highly unbelievable that Monster evolves to get a cute cat girl form? No, not really, actually. Not really. It's like, wait, that's a way too drastic transformation. Monster got skin and bones now. Monster got them anime thighs now. This already happened before. Within the entire readable story of Arknights, we already have one instance of a character getting a drastic transformation, but in reverse. We had a character go from humanoid to monster form. It's already happened in the story of Arknights. Some of you might not remember, but What's-His-Face went into a sarcophagus during the reunion arc and came out as a giant screaming bird monster that poisons you throughout the map. What's-His-Face again? I forgot his name. This has already happened before. And going back to the missing puzzle piece that'll lead us into the end game, that'll lead us into Enfield, the sarcophagus is the missing puzzle piece that we haven't addressed yet, or we have yet to address since Lone Trail. The sarcophagus. What do we know about the sarcophagus as of the moment? If the doctor goes inside the sarcophagus, they get healed, they get restored, probably back to their factory settings. At least that's our assumption of how the sarcophagus works. What's-His-Face from Reunion went into the sarcophagus. They got quote-unquote restored into a giant bird freak monster. What happens if we put Monster in a sarcophagus? That's the question. That is the correct question that we should be asking right now, because holy fuck. I think we're finally following up with sarcophagus tech in this chapter. And this is how we're gonna get Monster. For sure. At least our assumptions are the sarcophagus sorta works. Because we know that Originium records all of the information that it assimilates, and all of that information goes into the Originium Sea. And then eventually Enfield. All the information it recorded, it could get vomited back out. And that's how we get the clone operators in Enfield. Warfarin just goes into the Originium forest, finds a reconstituted version of whatever information Originium kept over the years, and whoa! There we go! We got Angelina 2 Electric Boogaloo. So, if we apply that to the sarcophagus, you could probably assume it works in a similar way. It kinda restores you back to factory settings. Because this isn't the first time that we've seen this green girl. It is not the first time we've seen the green girl, because we've seen her in PV4. The same scene where Kelsey is huddled inside of a big circle. So, either this green girl was the original base version of Kelsey? If Monster gets put into a sarcophagus, I think 1 + 1 = 2. This is how Monster gets transformed back into a cat girl. The question is, how does this lead up to M3? Because M3 is a character in Enfield. This doesn't seem like M3. So is M3 gonna be the daughter of Monster? A lot of questions, but a lot of exciting things to think about. So far. My only question is, what kind of personality is Monster going to have? And what kind of relationship are they going to have with Wishadel? Yuri? So we got a bunch of Rhodes Island shadows in the background. We got Doctor, we got Closure. Who is this? This is Amiya. We got Warfarin. Who is this? This is ROSMONTIS. And a bunch of Kelseys in the background. Kelsey holding a gun? Hold up. Why is Kelsey holding a... Oh, wait. No, wait. Okay, that's her med gun. I was kind of surprised. Wait a minute. Why is Kelsey holding a gun? Sancta? No. She has a med gun that she uses. I forgot. She's holding a sword here. Okay, Chain Medic. What are your skills, monster? She has a tail. She's a whole ass Originium tail. She has her monster appendages. Okay, dog. She's a melee chain medic? Hold up. Is she gonna have true damage? Also, this is when the video starts glitching out. We're starting to get glimpses of Priestess while we're underwater. Priestess is watching us. Watching us from afar. We cannot escape her glance. Someone is trying to pull us out of the water. Who is that? Is that Monster? No, that's Monster. Someone is pulling Monster out. Got a Mia and the doctor. Glitching out. Shadow of Kelsey. Dissociative recombination. Okay, so... Why do we have a rhombus above our heads? And why are the twin moons? Why are the twin moons? We're so close to Lone Trail 2. I can taste it. We're so close to Lone Trail 2 Electric Boogaloo. They keep teasing. Yeah, we could see the Sky Shroud. We could see... Oh, we could see it clearly from this screen. A lot of emphasis on the sky and the twin moons. At least the twin moons being projected from the sky. As far as we know, the only person that has seen past the shroud is the Rhodes Island dog. Goodbye. Good night, Terra. Hold up. Me on Rhodes Island. Whoa, it's getting red. Whoa, it's getting fucky. Okay. This is when the trailer starts to glitch out. We get more and more ominous looking imagery. That's a bunch of Originium on the deck of Rhodes Island? IDZYCFUZ. Episode 15. And then we have our skins. Our boy Stainless gets his own night skin. Definitely getting this one. Ines getting her ambient synesthesia skin for 2024. Wait, 2024? Okay, right. 2024. Wait, 2024? It's got Renegade, Squad Unknown, Settle into Ash, and Arsonist playing the background. Got it. Wait. It's an LTD skin. Ines has 2 skins, which are both L2D skins. You trying to siphon us of our OP, lowlight? We got a skin for Oda. Archives for Kelsey, Robin, Gavial, Adnakil. Babel? I mean, this is usually the part where they go, oh, hey, look, events are coming back. But Babel has been playable. Babel never left the game. Grand Bazaar, we got New Annihilation. Security Service. Gonna be real with you, I have stopped playing SSS. I haven't played SSS in a year. I no longer care. Ines gets a module. Ooh, the agents get a module. get their first module. Logos gets a second one, not like he needed it. Mudrock gets a second one. Alana got theirs. And that seems to be it for the trailer. Okay. I have to drink some water and then use the bathroom. I will be right back before we get back into things. Be right back. I have returned! Let's just check out Kelsey's skin again. Because, as I've said, Kelsey's Bloodline of Combat skin, probably the most important skin in the game because it reveals the entire end game of Arknights. Which is why I was not surprised whatsoever about Monster's waifunization. Waifunization? Monster got bonked and hit with the waifu beam. Hold up. Voice acting. Voice acting. So we've already known for a long time, at least Bloodline of Combat believers have known for a long time, that Monster will eventually get their human form. The most interesting part about Kelsey's skin has always been the fact that we get Kelsey's final words with Dr. Namiya here. Where is it? Nope. 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 Not that. Where is it? It's here somewhere. Where is it? Here. This is it. This is the load-bearing voice line. This is the most important voice line in the game. These are Kelsey's final words to Amiya and the Doctor, as she seemingly stays behind on a slowly originium-assimilated Terra. And Monster, Doctor, and Amiya leave on the Ark. With a capital A, the Ark of this Arknights story. Which is why we definitely won't see Kelsey dying anytime soon. We are far from endgame. We're getting there. Eventually we'll get there. Not in episode 15 though. Kelsey not dying. We're still gonna somehow get Monster as humanoid form. It won't take the death of Kelsey to get that. We know exactly how Kelsey presumably takes a stage left from the game. There's still a lot to go through with her character. It would be criminal if they killed her off in episode 15. This early into the story of the game. I say that 6 years after so many events, 6 years of story development. It is still way too early for them to kill off Kelsey. Still way too early. If we're gonna have one playable character permanently die, it's going to be Kelsey. Will it ever happen anytime soon? Not in the foreseeable future, no. So there's that. Excited about Monster. I still don't know what their mechanics are, and quite frankly, I do not care. Probably gonna pull for her regardless. There's that. Also, aside from reacts for Chapter 15, we got the April Anthology returning to Arknights. Every April, we get these joke events. And this time, this one stars our boy, our mans, Cannot. Cannot is here to teach us how to manipulate the stock market. Time to invest. Diamond hands. Also, we got the other April Anthology returning. But first, let's try to read the intro story. I haven't read this yet, so let's just get through intro. Neither an ally nor an enemy. Some people like to sit on the fence. Cannot. My favorite they them weirdo. We meet again, friend. What are you buying this time? Ooh, doctor. Maybe some seaborn repellent? Are you a seaborn, Cannot? I have everything you're looking for. There's only the matter of the price. Here, my investment system balance. 999 originium ingots. How did you? Farewell. Unfortunately, you're not quite there. Cannot wipes away the dust on the price card. You see that they are all priced at 1,000 originium ingots. Can I borrow the items? No, not today. You won't have the chance. Look around you, friend. Everything seems perfectly normal, but you have a feeling that something is not quite right. No deployable tiles! Wait, where are we? What is this? Fever Dream ass event? I'm sorry, but today's goods are too valuable not to make special preparations. Can I do a couple of operations and come back? No. No need to be angry or frustrated, friend. I know how you feel. How often in your journeys have you had to leave in regret because you were missing an ingot or two? How many times have you come for free shopping because you were short on cash? I understand it perfectly, which is why I've never hated you. In fact, I quite like your way of flexible thinking. Are you calling back to the times in IS4 where I came to your shop and I had nothing in my pockets? And when I tried to rob you? What are you getting at? I'm a merchant. I sell anything that can be sold. Including ways to increase your wealth, of course. Sounds like a scheme. And now, without further ado, let me introduce. It cannot get any better than this. Terra Investment Masterclass. Eyes glitter. Not 10,000, not 5,000, but only for 999 originium ingots. You will receive personalized instruction and everything you need to know in order to upgrade Rhodes Island to a nomadic city, to win every bet, every decision, the secret to financial freedom, and much more. Interested? How much can I earn? I offer a free trial lesson. If you're interested, no charge, no strings attached. However, you will have to conclude your journey and come with me. What do you say? Will you seize this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity? Or will you keep going, leaving your hard-earned ingots behind at the end and once again returning to the start empty-handed? I've made my choice. We're falling for your scheme. Finning for the moon. So how do we play this? Ooh, it's a remix? It's a remix of your shop theme? Gold Lecturer cannot. Conflicts are a common sight on Terra, but few are usable as teaching materials. Wait, are we betting on horses? We're betting on slugs? Choose invest. I think this side is good. I think this side is stronger. I don't know. They got 3 blocks over here, 3 of them. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. There are way too many slugs here. I bet on the slugs. Managing your wealth is like raising a cloud beast. It doesn't matter where it goes as long as it comes home. Should we spend 60% on the slugs? All my money is on the slugs. Stuck on which to select. The slugs are right there, no more, no less. Bear witness! Witness me! Wait, did I not bet? Fuck me. I had to choose something else. Oh wait, they're just fighting each other? No, I should have bet on the slugs. I believed in them. Oh wait, I did get money in. Yeah! Who do I believe in? Do we believe in... I know these guys have extra lives, but they have shields. Melee, if archers ever get to face melee, I think they're fucked. I think this side's better. Sell the house. Left wins. Bear witness. 60%. Unless I'm mistaking these... Yeah! They have enough defenses that they could just never mind. They're kind of weak sauce. Why do I never just bet against massive... Yeah, oh, yeah, I believe. Defense scaling, baby! Yeah! Who would win? 1 Colossus or 5 witches? Wait. Why is the Beast Lord here? Wait. There are different students taking this class? Okay, who do I believe? Who do we bet on? My money's on the Colossus. But the Colossus... The Colossus can one-tap them, 1 by 1. I don't think they're as strong as Rhodes Island operators. We've seen these witches get shredded by teenagers. I believe the Colossus is stronger. Sell the house. Bear witness to the Colossus. This is just Kazimesh betting. Oh, wait. Yep, it can one-tap them. Late stage, Kazimesh capitalism, betting on the lives of gladiatorial fights. I believed in the Colossus. Money! Keep the money raking in! Who needs to run a whole pharmaceutical organization? Oh, wait a minute. Do we believe in the crabs or the collapsals? This is basically just who would win in a fight. One Pokemon or 1,000 lions? except it's like a dozen Seaborn and a dozen Collapsals. They're not trying to get into each other's boxes. These guys just want to keep schmoovin'. They don't have strong offensive capabilities. They just want to schmoove. They're not fighters. I believe in the crabs. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I told you. I told you the Collapsals weren't fighters. They're just schmoovers. They're fast runners, but they're not fighters. Yeah. Bring the money in, baby. We get boss oh, we get boss fights. Who do I believe in? Pompey or Jesselton? wait, this might be close actually. I don't know. Who would win in a fight? A year 1 boss? Actually, wait. Jesselton's also a year 1 boss. No, year 2. Jesselton's year 2. They're both kind of year 2. They're close enough. I say the power of numbers. Also, Pompey has elemental damage and burn. But Jesselton has a second phase. Is Jesselton's second phase enough to take on Pompey? Maybe. This setup seems to me that Jesselton has a lot of single target damage. Meanwhile, there's a lot of slugs here, which might not do anything to Jesselton. I will believe in Jesselton even though the entire community has abandoned him. I believe in Jesselton, but maybe only 10%. Just 10% on Jesselton. 10%. Okay, there's Pompey's elemental damage. Oh, the single targeters. Maybe I should have believed harder in Jesselton. I knew it. Where are the other slugs? Although Jesselton's entourage is dying. The slugs are coming in. But Pompey only has 1 phase. I know my boss mechanics. Jesselton still has a second phase. There we go. I remember. Is he still gonna die? Never mind. He dies at 50%. Jesselton, you lost me money. Jesselton, you lost me money! Well, shit. Okay. Yeah, cashed out. I got 4 out of 5 wins. Who else was betting? The Academician? Senor of the Waste? Money for nothing? Who is this? Is this Chongye? Top stonk understander? Oh? Why are we in Colombia? 8 days later? Colombia. Incredible, doctor. It takes most people 8 months to finish the basic course. So when do I start making money? I know you're eager for money, friend. Let's get right to it then. This is a Grassville arena. Countless teams assemble here fighting over the title of champion. Wait, we're in Colombia. So Kazi, Michigan, gotcha. This competition doesn't have nearly as many rules, friend. No sponsors, no restrictions. You can bring your neighbors if you want, as long as it's within the rules. Do we have to compete ourselves? No, it's not nearly that exhausting, friend. The wise don't compete themselves, they invest. Each victory brings great rewards. Champions come and go, but we, my friend, can keep winning forever by simply picking the right side. And with victory comes wealth beyond imagination. This is business. This is investment. Are you ready to create your dynasty? Did the Hypergriff Riders casually forget that Cannot is part of the Rust Hammers? Why is he such... Why is he a Sigma grind set guru? He's part of the Rust Hammers. This is the least of their worries. They mischaracterized my cannot. The Rust Hammers don't care about money. Huge payout. Wait, these are all bosses. Are we gonna bet on bosses? Hold up. Watery Fall. Are we gonna bet on bosses? Nope. Easy pick. These guys will kill themselves fast enough. 60% on the knights. Bear witness. Unless, of course, they kill. Never mind. Should have bet on the fucking Sarkaz. My bad. They had the danger. They had the danger buff. Should have bet on them. Who would win in a fight? Got it. Sell the house. I lost 60%. I lost 60% betting on... Never mind. Oh, no. We're getting... Well, the slugs would win. Wait, unless... Yeah! Close fight. Give me back my money. Who would win in a fight? A dozen knights or a dozen Archosaurus? Who would win in a fight? I would go with range this time. I'm sorry. All 60%, bear witness. Oh. They're close. They still got, they got shields. Hold up. Oh no, they got through the shields. I should have believed in the fucking gators. My money. Who would win in a fight? A bunch of prisoners? Or the prison warden? A-cab? Get him! Twist his balls! Gang up on the warden! Well, they're activated now. Bye, Jesselton. Always bet against Jesselton is what I'm learning. Is what I'm getting out of this. Okay, we got volcano slugs and these guys. These give elemental damage, if I'm not mistaken. Who would win? Slugs, as long as you sneeze in the general direction of a slug, they fall over, so pick this side. Yep, there we go. Hold up. Never mind, I lost. I should have bet on the slugs. I thought they would just fall over. Colossi and a bunch of dogs versus 4 witches and 7 weebs. Thinking. Let's bet with the Colossi. All in! We don't just go 60%, we go all in. Never mind the weebs are cutting through. There goes all my money. My money! No! Wait. Oh. The weebs can't cut through. The glosses are gonna make my money back? Yeah! Yeah, the weebs don't have the offensive scaling. Yeah, there we go. Oh, one Colossus is probably gonna die. Punch him! My money? Give me my money! Haha! Made it back. Well, we lost 2K. Okay, I'm never betting against these slugs ever again. I believe in the slugs. All in on the slugs. All in on the slugs. Shield bearers, why are they so... Wait. Why are the shield bearers dying so fast? Why do they have such little HP? Why do these guys have so much HP? What? Oh, my money! No! Can I get a refund? My money! Okay, we do that again. What do you mean huge payout? I need at least 999. I failed the entire thing. Fuck me. Oh, it's different. It's always different. Okay, got it. Archers? Fuck the archers. Give me my money. Fuck the archers. Yeah, they're dead. Oh, they're activating. Not fast enough. Yeah! Double up. 2 Pompeys are a bunch of children. Pompey. Unless, of course, they get overwhelmed. Yeah, AoE. The AoE is working. Unless... No! No! My money! I should have bet on the children. Oh, I know where this is going. Fuck it. We ball. Fuck it, we ball. They got shields. It's over. Earn my money back. Always bet on the crabs. Earn my money back. Yeah. We're back up. Shield bearers or... Might be close. There's a time limit on this side. I think this side still wins. All in. 60%. There's a time limit because they're gonna take damage over time, but... Why are they so close? They're supposed to be far away. They should be swinging far away. Hold up, it's still winning. Yeah, they got enraged. They got more damage. Yeah, let's go. And now, basically, it might be impossible for us to crash out. Mortars, though. Mortars? Do we believe in 5 mortar guys? These guys are always annoying. Hold up, 10%. I slightly believe in them. These guys have always been annoying to fight against. But maybe I'm proven wrong. Maybe they don't have enough. Yeah, they don't have enough AoE. 10%. Okay. Didn't lose that much. It's fine. Not too much confidence in them. Collapsals or these guys? I've learned never to not believe in the ones that can enrage and get more damage. I'm not getting tricked to go all in. Fuck you, dog. Pocket money. 6,000. 6,000. That's all I'm betting on these. Never mind. I was correct. They got overwhelmed. No, my Colossus is Colossi. Oh, wait. They don't have... They can't get through the defenses. Wait, we're bringing it back. Never mind, when Colossus is dead. I should not have believed. Good thing we're only betting 10% now. Okay, who would win in a fight? Bunch of these bozos and bunch of these bozos. If these guys can stay alive for long enough for the Pompeys to deal damage, that'd be great. But as far as I'm concerned, I think the bozos are gonna outrun them. 30%. I'm gonna overwhelm them. 30%. Maybe I should have believed in Pompey. Starting to rethink my choices. Never mind, I'm not rethinking. No, I'm not. Yeah, Pompey's dead. Unless... Hold up. They're trying to find their pathing. Okay. Yep, overwhelmed. Money in, money out. Numbers? Okay, these assholes hit hard. I say 30%. These guys can fight the Colossuses. The dogs, though... Yeah, they're getting overwhelmed. Unless... Hold up! It's close! Pompey is just bombarding them. The Colossus is a perfect tank. Oh no, my money! Fuck. Casual minus 14k? 15k? Weebs plus the spear throwers versus this asshole. I believe. Always bet against the weebs. Unless... Never mind, the weebs are killing us? My hubris is showing itself? The weebs, they studied the way of the blade while I was studying the stock markets? No! Should have believed in the weebs. Okay, let's try not to lose too much money as we end. I don't know who to believe anymore. The dogs don't seem that threatening. Maybe they are threatening? I didn't see that they would have these guys. Uh-oh. They got more synergy? They got more ranged? My Colossuses are frozen? Oh, no. Unless? No! They stun locked him! No! He can't even get a hit off! My money! Casual minus 2,000.
Mission accomplished.
At least we made our money back. We're still up. Yeah! Well, that was some payout. Not a huge payout, that was some payout. Isn't there supposed... Don't we get another copy of You Official? Oh, I forgot. Did I ever complete You Official's live stream tasks? I didn't. I'm too lazy to do this. Actually, right now, I'm too lazy to do this. So that was the April Anthology for 2024. 2025, actually. It is now time. Vector Breakthrough. We got new stages to finish. We got 5 out of 8. We got a new map with the VTEs, the Strikers, and I assume we're gonna fight ROSMONTIS again. We have a lot of buffs. The buffs that we took last time, it kinda shredded ROSMONTIS. There's a path of least resistance and there's no resistance whatsoever. It kinda trivialized the difficulty, but let's see. We should be fine. Emphasis on should be. Where'd I? Not a lot of good space. There is no good space for healing. Put Shu behind there. Can you not? We're gonna split the lanes. I'm gonna put something here. Just for this side. Never mind. She has no block. Note to self. She has no block. Got it. We need another ground op. Who do we replace? Let's replace. I need to put Saria in. Okay, this is fine. Attack from afar. Vector breakthrough. Give me my DP. Put it in the bag, bro. Just put it in the bag. Okay, so far we're doing fine. Can you please not try to attack Typhon while I set her up? Actually kind of dangerous. You should be fine. Emphasis on should be. Surely we'll be fine. Oh! Okay, the mortar is just coming through. We need a way to hit the mortars. How do I hit the mortars? Shielding? I think we're fine. I'll just put you over there. The healing should be enough. Yeah, slow them down. Whoa, slow motion. Can you not? Okay, they disappeared. Mission accomplished. Okay. Just had to set up. Let's see. Next one, map. Choke point central. Got it. Choke points, which means... Nope, can't use Chen. My bad. Ask Claw. KOB? Stima. Okay. This should be fine. Crimson. Ice. Wait a minute. Ice. Hold up. Wait. Ice. It's a weeb! It's a weeb!
私の使命。どうすれば絶望の匂いにカムフラージュできない。
Okay, this is why we have Lumen at least. Lumen will save us. Lumen will not save us. Maybe Lumen will save us. Okay, we're fine. Surely. We just gotta hit the weeds hard enough. We're fine. It's all fine. They might explode though, which might be a problem. We gotta take care of these guys. Ascalon carrying my ass. Casual true damage AoE. True AoE. Two different terms. Okay, so we got ROSMONTIS. She has a second form. Flies in the air. Switches to range attacks. Wait, she can fly now? Our ROSMONTIS can't do that. Stuns target for a long period. Increase both damage and HP loss. Oh, we just have to stall her. So she takes HP loss. Revival HP reaches 0. Dealing arts damage over a wide area. Attack stun. Mind Matrix. Where does it say she gets HP loss? Ah, whatever. Fuck it, we ball. We just gotta survive. Out healer. This should be fine. I was about to put in Uncle, but I don't think he could hit the air. Or can he? He can hit the air. When in doubt, meta it out. And if it's too hard, we could always get the buffs. Surely the buffs won't be too strong. Surely she won't just fall over at a sneeze. Surely. She got her guards. They're bringing those over. Let's set up. We gotta set up before she arrives. Surely this will be enough. Hold up, we get lone trail enemies? Okay, she's gonna rotate around. Gonna need healing. Yeah, I'm just bumping it. They're kind of beefy. We need the damage. We need to save our DPS for second phase, question mark. Unless, of course, I could phase her now, but that seems like a bad idea. Let's try it. If they're in the area of her shields, they get insta-killed. Uh-oh, they're in the area of the shields! Uh-oh! Okay, I kinda let loose there. We have no more cooldowns for second phase. This might be bad. She's invulnerable. She's rotating. When does she start flying? Okay, we can recover our cooldowns. She kind of rotated out. We have to wait for her to come back. Okay, she's flying. That's a problem. We're losing. Whoa, damage over time. Panic! Panic! She killed everyone. Panic! Panic! Okay, somehow we survived. Somehow we're alive. No, 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 don't. Stop. Oh, I needed that. Can you gibber? That's a large area. Uh-oh. That's a huge area of fuck you. Please don't hit us with your big sword. ROSMONTIS, stop. Cease. ROSMONTIS, cease. Oh, she has a third phase. Oh, no. Oh, she has a third phase. She has a third phase. Ascalon, dodge her. Yeah, Ascalon's dodging it. Don't insta-kill us, please. ROSMONTIS, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Okay. We survived. Note to self, the buffs really are that strong. At least that was some form of resistance. Yeah, milestones. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot. Completed. Collect all. Give me my icon. How much more? Okay, it's only 65. Hold up. There's still a few more stages you haven't seen yet. What about the special front? Ooh, special front stages. We might as well complete this. Who do we use to duel? I have an idea. Necties plus Necties plus where's Spectre? Oh, we already used Spectre. Fuck it. Use Gladia and Spectre. Hey, what's up, Kaichi? Kalchi? You just got through with bullying ROSMONTIS. And now we're just completing the stages. Just to cap off the event. Surely these two can solo these knights. Abyssal Knights believers, we rise. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. There we go. You just gotta get the best lane holders and put them right in front. Unstoppable force meet immovable objects, aka Abyssal Knights. Who do we use to duel Big Boss? I want to use Necties. If she's not useful for dueling, then what is she useful for? Wait a minute, there are bugs here. Hold up. Wait a minute, there are bugs. Hold up. Wait, she's kind of expensive. Wait, calm down. She only has one block. What? I thought there was gonna be a 1v1. Wait, she has one block. Oh, never mind. She has enough DPS. Okay, Big Bob. 1v1. You and I. Never mind. She might be dying. Get him, big ugly thing. Okay, there we go. It worked. Got two more. We have the clusters. Clusters. Just get the best lane holders. Ulpapi, you might not need more than him. What do we choose? 3? You want us to use 3 operators for this? You might not even need 2. Sure, Thotter. Thotter? Yeah, why not? Why not? 2v3. Although, you take a long time to set up. Also, this guy's ranged. Oh wait, it's not ranged. Hold up, wait. 2 block. Won't get overwhelmed. We just need Ulpapi to set up. Never mind. You might be dying. There's not enough block? I get it. It took up all the block. That's why you wanted us to use 3 operators? Who do we use? Saga. Oh, it's only 2 operators. Just use Saga. This should also help out in charging SP. Is it charging SP? No, well, Poppy's killing them before she could kill them and charge the battery. Also, he might be dying. Wait a minute, he might be dead. He's dead! Note to self. Have I already used Mudrock? Is Mudrock already here? I have not used Mudrock yet. Okay. Fuck that. Mudrock. What can heal Mudrock? Shu can heal Mudrock.
風が穏やかで日差しがうららかね。どうかみんなが無事に帰って。
Specifically, the grass can heal Mudrock. Now, if only we have DP. If only. Shouldn't be a problem. Although, how do we get the grass under Mudrock? Okay. So the bugs are gonna leak. And then Shu's gonna get damaged. Stop! That is so fine. My grass is nowhere? Never mind. Shu's not getting damaged enough so that she can put down the grass. Okay. The grass didn't come down. Why are we even trying to stall this? I think I should just fuck it, Blazing Sun. We don't need healing. Healing is for healing is for longer stages. We don't need healing. And we activate. And hopefully we can get our cooldowns back. Kinda taking a bit too long, but we'll be fine. I need this cooldown back right now. Help! 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 Okay, we're back. We're back. Never needed help. And then the final one. Suppressive firepower. 3 operators. Who do we use? Suppressive firepower. Who do we use? Kelsey? Typhon? And... hold up. Who else? Read. Why not? Suppressive firepower. DEC SB08. I didn't expect there to be reads here. Okay, we gotta deal with flames, sure. So these are just gonna rotate around. What am I gonna do about that? No, Kelsey's about to get hit. Heal yourself. We're fine. It's all good. Still fine. Never mind, monster's dead. I didn't stop, cease, desist. It's still rotating, so we're fine. Into range you go. And there we go. That is Vector Breakthrough. I got my medals! Collect. And all milestones complete. All medals complete. Okie dokie.
我々がなせることはまだ数多く残されている。ドクター。
There we go. So, that's that with Vector Breakthrough. Not gonna lie, kind of a mid-event. Kind of a mid-event. It's basically just stages, except there's no story alongside them. Luckily, next week we're about to get the first prologue? Oh, epilogue. The first epilogue story. Post-Victorian saga. Post-Victorian arc. Because we got a lot of loose ends to tie up even after chapter 14. We got Siege Altar's event coming next week, along with the long-awaited Siege Altar. We'll be playing that next weekend, plus we're going to be doing our story read-through. But that will be that for now. Thank everyone to stop by, chilled out, and chat, use us as second monitor content, and watch us react to all the chapter 15 reveals, plus play through the April Anthology, silly ass event, and get through the rest of Vector Breakthrough. Once again, my name is Nez, and thanks for watching, my friendos. Next time for some more Arknights as we pull for Siege Altar and read through the next event. Bye-bye, friendos.